This model kit review is of the Hawker Hunter, the FGA.9. It's a 1/44 scale model by Revell. There are the dimensions. It's kind of a small model. Let's have a look here. And there's some pictures of the finished model. Colors needed. Now let's have a look inside and see what we have. The instructions seem to be bigger than the model. Let's have a look at our kit first. So first of all, we've got our glass, which is absolutely tiny. That's going to be challenging to mask off. We've got our wings here with recessed panel lines. They're not very deep. Will probably need to be scribed a little bit because they do fill with paint. There's part of our nose with nose wheel. There's our cockpit there, absolutely tiny. There's the ejection seat instrument panel. Our stabilizer here, some wheels, the main fuselage, and some fuel tanks, pylons there, and then landing gear. But you can see how tiny this thing is. There's some more fuel tanks. Maybe those were bombs then. Fuel tanks here, rocket pods there. The other side of the fuselage. Here's the underside of the wing with some detail on the wheel well. That's quite nice. And then we've got our wheel well covers. Let's have a look at our instructions here and decals. So there are the decals. We've got quite a few decals there. Detail there for our little instrument panel, and then I guess depending on which version you're going to build. Here's some nice art of the finished model. Let's have a look at our instructions here. So first of all, colors needed. That'll be over here. And here's the parts listing. Not very many parts. So you think this is a beginner's model, but they're actually kind of challenging at this size. So we start off with the cockpit. We put that inside the fuselage, mount the nose on there. You probably need to weight the nose, I would imagine. It looks like it's going to be tail heavy. There are our wings going together. Other wing, mount that all onto the fuselage. And that's if you're going to have the wheels down. That's the wheels up. You've got to cut that in half. Same thing with this side. If you're going to have the wheels down, you have to cut those and attach them to the landing gear, or you could just glue it in that way. Same for the other side. With our fuel tanks and rocket pods, you can paint them different colors. Put the pylons on, and then mount that all onto the wings. Now, it shows you here you can put this clear rod to help stabilize the back, but I think I'll just put a weight in the front. Put the canopy on, and then this is how you paint and put the decals on. So a fair number of decals actually for such a tiny little plane. And here's the underside. So all in all, that's actually going to be a fun little model.